Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, it's 𝗙𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗃, thank you for coming, and for the subscribers, as always, thank you for the love, the support, the encouragement. It always means a lot to me. Thank you so much. So me and Esther today, she's in the studio. Yeah, you want to say hi?
Yes, hi to the people. 𝗙𝗶𝗀𝗀𝗃, Nation, how you doing? Yeah, welcome to the show. I'm excited.
It's always a nice time to have you on the show. So in today's video, guys, as you saw in the title, we'll be talking about the pros and cons of coming into Africa. Like, you know, we always encourage them to come into the motherland, come into the African continent. Like, we are always so much like, guys, come home. And so today we want to talk about the positives and then the negatives of why you should come and what you should expect.
For sure.
Yeah.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Of course. And the ugly is gonna be like really on point. No sugarcoating anything.
Yes, because I think a lot of people, they sugarcoat.
Yeah, a lot of people are just like, oh, it's just glitz and glamour. Oh, you just come and it's so easy, you know, it's cheap and all those things. Like, that is one thing that I'm actually tired of hearing, that it's so cheap. Is it cheap to be like, let's say in Uganda? She's looking at me with a side eye. Yeah. So what is your, like, what would you want to start with?
In Uganda, we have a saying that 𝗬𝗶𝗿𝗀𝗃𝗁𝗍.
Yeah.
Money beats gonza, guys.
Yeah.
If you don't have money, and mind you, like, for people that are from the diaspora, they might think that, oh, because it's cheap here, like the currency is really weaker. Yes. So you might think that, oh, if you come with like 20,000 or 10 grand, it's gonna do a lot. Honey, this country will chow and suck the life out of you. You know,
even when, like, we once traveled, me and her were once in Dubai, and people always think like the money is, because it's higher in those countries, it's going to be like easier for you. No, but then it's really different, because now also Uganda is developing, and it's no longer the Uganda of like 3 to 4 years ago. So things are different. As a person coming from the diaspora, let's say from America, you're coming from America, and then you have like $1 is approximately like 3,700, around 600 Ugandan shillings. That money can literally save you for a day.
Yes,
you cannot starve.
it's true.
You can't starve with that money in Uganda. It's like a full meal.
Yeah, but if we say it can make you survive for a day, we don't mean that, oh, you're gonna go to Nando's and KFC and eat nicely. No, we mean you're gonna go on the streets
in downtown.
Yeah, you're gonna go on the streets and look for like chapati or cassava,
like this street food
and water.
Yes. So we just want to let you know, like, this thing of Africa is cheap. It's not really true.
Like, for example, if I look at a nice, let's say 3-bedroom house for a person from the diaspora who wants to buy a house, like, let's say 20,000 US dollars can buy you like a 2-bedroom house, but not like in the high-end areas.
Yeah, exactly. But it's an okay
environment. So like, for me, when I look at like the flipping, what Vegas or whatever, when people are flipping houses, when I see these American shows, I can see like, oh, someone is literally like buying a house for 200,000. It's like this tiny and ugly,
and it's a mansion.
But
in country.
You live in the burbs with ministers, and you know. So if you have that much money, it's cheap for you.
Yes, we are just trying to take away that myth that people usually say on the internet, on YouTube. A lot of videos on YouTube, people are like, you know, it's
Africa
so easy, it's cheap to live here, but it's really not, especially if you're not financially stable. Especially if you don't have like a money earning, what is the right word, if you don't have
a source of income,
that's sustainable, that is really stable. Exactly. So I think it's a pro and it's kind of a negative, especially on the internet. It is that you're going to be accessing things easier for you. That is true. But if you're not careful, you're going to spend that money in the wrong ways, and you're not going to benefit at all.
If you know how, because if you're a party animal, this Kampala beds with nyash and bobs in 1 week.
Yeah, there's this thing where, like, if things are cheap, you might think it's that cheap, and then you're always just flipping coin, and just paying. At the end of the day, you're going to say, oh my God, I'm really spending a lot of money, because you're like, in your head, it's cheap. But you're losing money.
Yeah, also they need to understand that immediately when people hear your accent,
that's money.
Like, if I'm to go somewhere and I use this accent of mine and I don't speak in Luganda, immediately they see money.
Yeah, it actually happens to her. Guys, it happens to her because she has like a different accent from mine. When they hear mine, it's like typical
you're Ugandan.
Yeah, but when she speaks, they're like,
So you need to be mindful.
Yeah.
When you come and you have that American accent or British accent or wherever you're coming from, immediately something that has been like very cheap, they will sell it to you, or they will say the price
three times higher.
Yeah, that's a con.
Yeah, it is.
So African people, you need to do better. When people from the diaspora come here, please don't rob from them.
That brings us
That's
to another
literally
con.
being desperate and stealing people. Be genuine. We want these people to come to the country, but you want to rob them. It's not nice.
It's not nice.
It's very sad. I see these videos like the other girl on TikTok who came here, and then everything is like, you know, people come here on a budget, you know, not like they broke, but of course everyone who has sense, they come,
plans,
they plan, and then they come here, and then you want to change the prices, they pick high for what?
I think she said she paid for $500,000.
Yeah,
to move from one place to another, which was around 50,000, and she paid $500,000. Like, really? Guys, do you see how that is not fair? Yeah.
We're killing the tourism sector for ourselves.
So that's the con.
Yeah,
so guys, the con, you should be careful of the kinds of people that you associate with.
People will use you.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the con about it. I'm not saying they are all the same, but the thing is, in mindsets of especially Africans, the moment you are from abroad, like, okay guys, I know you're going to get pissed about this. You know, there's this thing where in my comments, especially, you guys always say that white people are so much privileged in, let's say, in my country, Uganda or Africa. But the difference between you, a black American, and a white person is
you are black.
You are black. You can get away with anybody, but you just maybe not talking at some point.
Yeah.
For the white person, the moment they see them, they see money.
White privilege does not work here.
It doesn't really, their privilege is spending money.
Yeah.
That is it. Your privilege can also work for you, and people just see you as a normal African person. So that's something that I'll also discuss about. Like, you are actually more privileged
than
a
white person when you are in the African continent. Yes.
And that's something that I'll never take back. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna cut this out.
We can argue about this all day. People be like, you're lying. Yeah. But white privilege on the continent, it does not work, because when they see that skin, it's not like this one. Only. They see money. They
use them for money most
for
of the time.
You, it will be the accent, and they'll be like, "Oh, we will give you."
And it's also like, "Oh, maybe he was from here and then he went." So there's always that mindset, like, "Oh, maybe he's Ugandan, maybe he's from, you know."
Yeah,
like
and
that,
also like some people, they have that thing that, oh, if they're American, people get excited. Oh, a black person at least is moving to the motherland, so they have they have that thing of, we want to treat you better. But a white person, it's no mercy. They treat them like nothing.
It's always money.
They only see money.
Yeah. Is it a pro or a con at the same time? But I think it's more of a pro for the black Americans.
For black Americans,
or black people in the diaspora.
Yes, but a con for white people. I feel sorry for you whites.
It is.
Very sad.
Yeah, what is the other thing that they should be concerned with? What do you think about security? Yeah. Honestly, I think Ugandan security is fine. Yeah, like, I don't feel, you know, as long as you know the timetable of when you should be home, you know.
It depends where you're living, actually. It
depends on where, because come on, if you're coming from the diaspora, you're not going to stay in 𝗗𝗶𝗀𝗃. You're not going to stay in downtown or in the slums. No. You're going to stay in a reasonable, and those places are mostly highly security.
Yes, they security,
like strong. And so I don't think it's so much of a bad thing. And if you look into the security of East Africa, I think Uganda is good.
Yeah, it's good.
The best one.
However,
so far. Yeah.
Security, like in general, of course, like if you're walking down the streets, like in Kampala, everyone there is a thief. Everyone is a thief there.
You need to hold your bag like you're my baby.
I might be looking cute like this, but I'm a thief in Kampala as well. Like everyone is a thief.
Yeah, you're not going to see a thief dressed like badly. They're also dressed well. Like they are.
It will be a cute, nice girl who's standing up. Where can I get the directions?
Can you help me with this direction? And then your wallet is gone.
Yeah.
So we are being honest. Like
you need to be like this when you're walking in the streets.
But it's not like everywhere.
It's not like everywhere. The only time people can get ready to rob you, because when you come to the motherland, you think nyash is free everywhere, and then you go, those nyashiology owners, they will have their tiny boyfriends that are broke follow you with the border. And then they will see where you're going.
You're scaring people.
But that's facts. People come here and they're like, yeah, I'm going to get
Especially if you overshow off that you have money. Don't overshow off that you have money.
That you have money, yes.
Yeah, you should be really, like, be a little bit uptight, a little bit, like
with your
don't
money.
Be too loose. Just
some
because
people
you're
want to
excited.
go there and show dollars, honey.
Don't do that.
Yeah,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Actually, but also, do not exchange your money when you're there.
You should go to the bank. Actually.
You should. Yeah, you should come here. Go inside the bank when they give you your money.
Pack it and leave like you didn't have or collect anything.
And walk normally. Y'all be going to the clubs thinking you're in a strip club. These girls are out here looking for food. Yeah. They will spike your drinks.
And it's not just girls.
Even boys.
Yeah, so even women, like African American women, be careful. Yeah, but in terms of security, it's like we are not saying you're going to be robbed everywhere you go.
No.
Because I think the last time I was robbed was like 2 years ago. Me personally, if I put my phone in the bag, if I don't put it out in the open, like don't over put your phone out, people will snatch it.
Do not.
Yeah, but like I feel good. Just be careful.
Be careful.
So security wise, we are fine. And then someone asked me in the previous video, because I put a video where we put like wires on our fences, and then someone's like, oh, what the hell is that? Like, do you get robbed in the house? Like, no, like this is something that I grew up seeing, and because we don't like have money to pay for security people to guard our homes, or let's say if you're out, we put these things just in case.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's just like, to me it's normal. It's normal, and it keeps like even the bad people that will come in your house away, because I mean you cannot come and step on those wires, they'll kill you. So.
Hey, we should show them there. Yeah, guys, we get bottles, your wine bottles, your alcohol bottles, we smash them.
Could show you, like we are home right now.
Yeah, we're going to
still
put
have the same thing.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the video.
Yeah, when you put barbed wire in like bottles, it keeps the thieves away. So for those of you that are thinking of buying a house here, you should put those things. But it's a norm in Uganda. If you don't put it, who are you? The president? Even the president has them. They do put them. Everybody does that. Like, don't be scared. Like, you guys were so scared about the wires. Like, come on, it's a normal thing. It's to protect you from the people that might climb your gate. It doesn't mean that it's so bad. No, it scares people from coming into your place. But it also keeps you intact. Like, oh, I'm safe. Like, because you know, if someone is going to touch your face like this, bottles, and they actually have electricity on them, so the moment they touch them, it makes noise, and then it is a security. You need to be careful. We are also careful. What is that? What is the other thing? The other thing that I think could be a con is blending in with the society. It's a con or it's a pro? It's a con. I think it's a pro. It's easy for them. Really? Yeah. I think it's hard. I don't think it's harder than the white people. Well, white people have it the hardest way. Okay, for you, a black person, skin-wise, yes. Yeah. But for people that are black, the moment you speak, that's the problem. Everyone is gonna segregate you, and like, you know, I don't think it's more of segregation. I think it would be like, okay, maybe a con in a sense of they want to take advantage of you, yes, but not like to distance themselves away from you. No. Everyone wants black person like me. Some of our people kind of feel intimidated. I'm sorry to say, like they might feel like you're trying to show off because you are from America, you're from the UK. Yeah. And then you're here. Like, it also happens in our families when some of our family members come back from, let's say, abroad, and then you see other family members like pissed about how they are acting, how they are behaving. But it's not like they hate you, but they are like intimidated on the way that you behave is different from the norm. Yes. So maybe that is like you are better than us. It's like they. I used to feel like the people that go abroad and come back are kind of like showing off too much. Like, but it was more like it was me. Yeah. It was my problem, because to them it was normal. It's normal. Yeah. And then to me I was like, can't you do this? Like, even using a fork and a knife to eat, I would be like, you just went like 3 years ago. Like, you mean you cannot now your accent has changed. Now your accent has changed. But it's like you went and you blended in with those people. Yeah. So to you it's normal, and then to me it's like difficult. So I would say that is coming from a place of ignorance, because I was once that. And so you are kind of going to face the same experience, but like, I'm not trying to excuse people's behavior or character, but it might happen. Yes. And when it does, please do not generalize. Do not generalize. Yeah. You just need to know, like, you are coming in a different society where people act like 70 years ago from where you're coming from. For sure, so, yes. The good thing though that I'm very sure about, if you're black, for sure you'll not experience racism, because for white racism will be very rare. Yeah, it's in Uganda you barely see racism. It's classism. Yeah, more. Yeah, we have like a bit of
colorism
in
our African continent or Uganda, but like to you it will not be about colorism, it will be of classism. Like they'll see you like you are in the levels of the ministers because of the places that you come from. So that is the thing that you will experience, and everyone that will come to you would sometimes have their agenda. Sometimes.
Okay, 90% of everyone
will have their own agenda. But we never know if it's positive or negative, but like it will be classism, not racism. Anyway guys, so the thing is, you need to be careful on how you blend in, and if you do, we're not saying that everyone is going to come and take advantage, like going back, but like you need to just relax, just see the environment. You can also see the people that are genuine and those that are not. Like your spirit never lies. I always say, if you feel like this person is not it's right, it's true. So yeah, what is the other thing? What I would say is housing. Because I always tell you guys to invest in real estate, to invest in things in Africa, farming, those things. Like Uganda has the best climate for farming, the best climate for living in,
the best soil in the world.
So if you are coming, just know like if you hold your money wisely, you will be able to put your money in the right sectors like farming, real estate, things like it can also be a factory, industry, like those kind of things. It can be just your own business, your shop, or whatever that you want to do. So I would say our climate is favorable.
It's good, yeah.
It is really amazing. Like I've not heard of anyone like praising climate like Ugandan climate.
Yeah, for sure. We also haven't seen any climate better than ours.
Yeah, that's really nice. So that's a pro. Like guys, come and experience, even if you don't come to stay, at least come and explore and see.
The other pro is like generally, apart from everything, all you need to understand is, because I've heard stories that people from the diaspora have been told that African people don't like them.
Yeah, always we talk about that a lot, and it's a lie.
The fact is, regardless of the thieving and everything
we've said,
people are hospitable here.
Yeah,
people want to get to you because you are different from them.
Yeah,
so it's a lie. Whoever told you that they don't like you here, even if like I have intentions of robbing you, like
I still want to learn from you, and I still want to show you more things about my country.
And I'll only want to rob from you if you show me that you're flashy.
Yeah,
and I'm broke. But besides that, people would want even to work with you
and show off.
My American friends.
Guys, have you met my American friend? I'm gonna call my American friend.
Yeah,
guys, they just came in yesterday. Like this friend of mine came from America. Like you know, guys, they'll show off, like they'll see you like you are I don't know,
what
like
also
gold.
What could be a prompt also to these people?
I
just want to let you guys know, open up, like don't be so tight.
Relax.
Be free, because it's very easy to make friends in Uganda.
Very.
And depends which places you go to, but I would suppose if you're a person from the diaspora, of course you're gonna live in nice places. So the people that you find in the club, the bar, or like restaurants, people are nice out here. So be free, you know.
Relax.
Here
don't take things to heart. Like, sometimes maybe someone can even say something out of a joke, and because you come from a place where everything to you is serious, and then you're going to escalate and maybe think it's like racism, or they're trying to diss you, trying to get your skin. But like, you know, we have also our own ways of pissing off ourselves in a jokingly way. So you just have to tone down, like tone down. Yeah, we have our cons where we kind of take advantage sometimes, but we are hospitable. We have very inviting people,
for sure,
and that's something that I really appreciate it.
I appreciate it.
It is. So Africans, that is something that I know we are, no matter how barbaric they say we are. That's a lie, and you guys see it every time you come home. Like most of the guys that come to visit Africa, come on, you see, you know the truth. For sure. Don't let this lie to you. Yeah, we are here to give you the truth.
Oh, I think another pro is the entire experiment of coming to Africa. It will be like very nice.
Like you're up and down.
You're up and down.
You're always tested. You know, there's this person that sometimes I watch called 𝗙𝗶𝗿𝗄𝗃. And I don't know if you guys follow him. You can go
shout out to O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Check out 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏.
We love you.
Oh my god. He says he's living here like 5 years now. But he's always like, you guys, sometimes these Ugandans get on my skin, but I'm like,
these are my people though.
And that is what we should adapt to. Yeah, I just love it.
Shout out Kenyan. You need to pay us for the commercial.
Then the other, I would say the other last con is our people are kind of, I think I talked about the intimidation, but I would say we are lazy in mind at some point. Like, we are so much laid back. If we can eat, if you can like sleep, you're good. You don't care about the future. You just like, I'm good. And I don't think that's a good thing. So you should expect those kinds of people. So if you are to do a business, let's say in my country, you need to know you're going to be the director, the manager, the supervisor, the secretary.
People here at work. Let me tell you, the salon where I work at, I am shocked at how unprofessional Ugandan people are.
Yeah, and they feel it bluntly.
Yeah, they feel it, bro. You work for an Arab person, an Indian person, an Asian person, you will not come late to work. They will not look for you to do your job. But here in Uganda, people, they feel like, you need to treat me nicely. And then I must come to work 1 hour later.
And then, I'm sorry, it was the job.
Yeah, excuses.
My kid was this. And then when you try to even correct them, sometimes it's like
you're the bad person.
You're the bad person, and then you're at work, they're not talking to you. Then it's like those things that you need to understand. Like, if you are going to be a business owner, you're going to have to adapt to those kinds of people and teach them. And if they are not working for you, you know, fire them. You're free to fire people. Like, don't be scared. Like, oh, I'm gonna hurt their feelings. No, no, no. They do these things knowingly. So you need to know, like, you are the boss, and then you still need to know that you with people.
It can it can also be in a way of wanting to take advantage of you still.
Yeah.
So if you are planning on making a business here, hire slow, fire first.
Yeah, and be like consistent with them. Like, sometimes give a second chance, teach them, and
but
if
don't
they're
be
not
too
learning, if they're not learning, then you can you know, fire them. But if you see potential, and if you see these people are willing to learn, even if they do some kind of mistakes, maybe they have their faults. No one's perfect. Try to console, try to be there, try to engage. Like, I know those things are going to be piecing, like, please expect that. We are smart people, but I would say we are lazy in mind. We are smart but lazy in mind. You know, you're smart, but you're just lazy to use your smartness.
And I think a lot of people that come from outside Africa, they can literally see through us.
You always do when you travel. You see the potentials and the opportunities that these people don't see, and you're like, but you guys, you can do this. And then you see them, they have the potential, but because they like, we are, I don't know, maybe it's because of colonization, I don't want to lie, maybe it's our education that was, you know, shitty that they gave us, I don't know, but we are just slow. It's like, we are like, and so you're going to expect that. Yeah, we are very comfortable. So just know you're going to be the manager, the director, the secretary, the supervisor, the worker yourself. And yeah, by the time you make the community and you teach these people, if you see that they are worth it, you will make a good community. And when you do, they will be the most loyal person to you.
For sure, yes.
Always. If they see that you see the potential in them and you invest time in them, they will do whatever to make you proud.
Yes, actually, Ugandan people, we have that.
Yeah.
When you see someone believes in you, they want the best for you.
You always want to show them, like, I'm doing it, like,
hands on.
Yeah. So
another pro. The culture that you will experience here. Like, I just like it when people come here and they are curious. Okay, I want to say, please, before you come here, Google, watch YouTube videos.
Which country you're going to and see how they behave, the dresses, the
you understand? The languages, what are the heritage places. I don't like it when people come here and then, you know, they just do not want to try. Try to educate yourself a little bit about the country before you come here.
Always.
Do not educate yourself about Africa. You're not coming to Africa.
You're coming to individual countries.
To Ethiopia, Uganda, Kenya. We are different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally.
So when you say, okay, I'm coming to Kampala, I'm going to be staying in Kampala. Which side of Kampala?
Which language do they speak?
Majority. So that you know, if it's the city center, if I know English, but you know, main common uses of transport. If you want to explore and you're not gonna be in an Uber every time, then at least try to learn Oliotia, Sentemeka, Njagala Mele, Njagala Mazi, like those tiny words, so that you can blend in with the people down. You know, and so
it gives them also comfort. You're appreciating and you're trying.
Yes,
because that kind of trying gives them like, oh, he's really doing it.
Yes,
so he wants to be one of us.
Yes, so
it makes you come easier to the park.
So actually, make a friend. Actually, they should try making a friend.
She's here. she'll be your tour guide. She'll be your tour guide. But anyway, we are very serious about it.
I don't have a problem with it. For me, like, you hit me up in the DMs, hi Esther, I'm coming from this country. Oh, you know, I don't want to. Hey, at least me.
Are a good person, please. We don't want problems.
You understand? Me, I don't have a problem, because if I do anything wrong to you, you can come and say this girl from her in YouTube or on Instagram, and she treated me badly, and then people will cancel me. So I always say, as long as you have like a clean set mind, you're not coming here to think that you're going to get your slave girlfriend. No. If you come here, you just want to hang around, like, I'll give you tips. I might not be here with you to hang around with you the entire day. But these are the places that you go to. This is how you ask for this. You know, have someone on the ground. Try.
Then the last thing for me that I would, tell you to be like mindful about is you're going to find a lot of white people in Africa, in Uganda, and I don't know about how you guys live in your country, but right here, I think you need each other, we need each other, and everybody connects with each other in some way or some point.
We don't have segregation here, the white people, black. No, we don't have that.
It might be there as classism, but still the people will see and put you in a higher rank like them because of where you come from. So if you come and then you want to start this situation, oh, there's a lot of white people there, there's a lot of these people there, Asians or Indians or Arabs, you can't do anything about it because they put businesses there.
They are employing people here, they're married here,
they're giving people jobs. So if you are coming, like, just know you're going to meet them in certain circles, especially if you are going to do like a better business. There's no way you can avoid it. You're going to go to seminars and they're there. You're going to go to celebrations and they're there, awards and they're there. So you're going to be in the same market area, so you cannot really do anything about it. We just want us and make you know that you're going to come and do the same things they are doing, but you, as long as you're doing it, that's why you should concentrate about. And you'll be employing more Africans, so it doesn't really make sense that maybe you'll come and then start making problems over this small group of people.
In actual sense,
we are the ones that need help.
In actual sense, yes, majority are black people, but black people here, we do not have that grudge over white people that we don't want to mingle with them. It's like a free zone, man. Everyone is free,
and that's what like most people don't want. But I just wanted to put it out there, like, you're going to expect to see them, and why? Because they are giving people jobs, and you just have to do the same thing. That's that's the only way you have to come and see and know and understand.
Just the motherland, man.
And of course, if you come also, you're going to get married to African people, so you're not just going to talk from abroad and then expect to get an African woman when these people when these people are coming. So you should just do the same thing. Lastly, our behavior is different. Our way of expression, our way of understanding is different. So expect people not to actually understand sometimes what you mean. Maybe you don't even mean to be rude. Maybe your voice is just big and people are going to get offended, like you're just trying to be like the boss of everything. So expect that people are sensitive and people are intimidated and people are a bit ignorant. So
and to the women, African men can be disrespectful.
So be mindful of that.
So be mindful. The touching weirdly.
You wear something short.
You wear something,
and then they will be like, because you're dark skinned and maybe you don't speak. Like, hey, and then they will touch you. So it's harassment. But like, we don't really have the strongest laws about women protection.
But you know what?
But like,
I'm planning to slap someone if they ever do that to me.
See how pissed she is. So it's something that we go through.
It's very wrong. But for the ladies, be careful.
So the women
be very careful.
Especially the Black American
women. Most especially the
women.
Yeah.
Like, please be careful.
Be careful.
These men known to dislike them. But we are
most especially when you're walking in busy areas like in town. People are going to literally curse at you if they call you and you don't turn your back. People are going to touch you like unnecessarily.
If you don't do it, if your hair is not done, there are some places you want and they'll pull you like, and then you feel like very harassed. So
if you react, I'm not saying that I'm not supporting you. Let it end at the police station. Sometimes
these men, they are rude and like really messy in the streets. Okay, so just just be mindful of that. we told you we're going to be honest.
Very honest.
Like, I want to be honest. Like, guys, I don't want you to come and be like, oh, Nigeria was just making us like it's all glitz and glamours. No. It is glamours most of the times, but the cons are also not that pretty. So you should be mindful.
Yeah. For me, lastly, I want to tell you that African money flies very quickly. Like, you guys don't understand. In Uganda, if you have 50,000 Ugandan shillings and you remove 1,000, forget the rest. You don't know where it went. Gone with the wind. Finished. So African money is like air.
It's cheap but flies.
It flies.
Yeah.
So you need to be stingy with your wallet.
Okay,
be mindful.
I don't accept the stingy word, but yeah. A little. Guys, tell us what you think in the comments, and have we answered some of the pros and cons of coming to Africa?
If you have more questions, ask us in the comment section.
Yeah, let us know. And what else would you want us to talk about? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
But if you want to follow us on all social media platforms, we are there. Links are in the bio. We also have a PayPal account if you would like to support this channel. Please, link is also in the bio. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye again.